side, the Snow White live-action movie is coming out in just over a week, with America's sweetheart Rachel Zegler at the helm. However, there has been even more news. We got the London premiere that got canceled, and now they're reeling back on the Hollywood premiere. Weird. For fans like me, especially of Rachel Zegler, this is heartbreaking news. I don't like it. I don't like to hear it. And we're going to get into all of that. But real quick, I want to welcome everybody back to the channel. I'm Chase, and this is Cut to the Chase with me, Chase. And if you haven't yet already, hit that subscribe button so you never miss a video like these. So this news about them canceling, not completely, but reeling back on the Hollywood premiere is coming to us from Variety. And now it's kind of all over the place. But from here, from Variety, it says, Disney is hosting a Hollywood premiere of Snow White on March 15th. But the studio won't be rolling out a robust red carpet like it usually does. What are they doing? The afternoon festivities will include a pre-party screening at the El Capitan Theater with titular star Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot, who plays the Evil Queen, expected to attend. They're going to put those two. Will they even be together? Like, will they even be on? Could you even get a camera picture of both of them in frame? I don't know. I don't think so. I mean, they're at odds right now. It goes on and says, however, the red carpet will not include the dozens of media outlets usually invited by Disney to interview the cast and creatives at its premieres. That's so odd. I wonder why. I wonder why that would be. I can't quite put my finger on it. Well, like anybody knows, they don't want Rachel Zegler opening her big mouth. That's it completely. They've literally sent her off to Japan. To be over there, sing some songs, kind of promote the movie over there, and put her out of the country so she wouldn't even be here. And she doesn't know the language, so she can't say anything too stupid, right? And it goes on to say, instead, coverage will be limited to photographers and a house crew. They're keeping it absolutely contained. Rule number 1, don't ask Rachel Zegler questions. Rule number 2, don't ask if the movie's gay. Now, all of this is coming, like I said, on the heels of them canceling the London premiere and now them scaling back completely on the Hollywood premiere. It's basically a work party. It's a pizza party that your office puts on. They're celebrating your project that you did. All right, hey, let's give a round of applause to these two. Now, most people understand perfectly well why this is happening, and they understand why this is needed. This has to happen. Disney needs to feel pain. My dad used to say, if you don't listen, you have to feel. Disney, this is your moment that you have to feel. However, not everybody really understands this sentiment, and there's this writer over here at Gizmodo. Her name is Sabina Graves, and she has been more of a fan of Rachel Zegler than me. And when I say that, I do literally mean she is on board with Rachel Zegler. Because I went back and I looked at other articles she's written. Snow White's first full song solidifies Rachel Zegler as a Disney princess. It's very praiseworthy. The most exciting details and Easter eggs we notice in Snow White's music videos. More fangirling. Can Snow White learn from Wicked's success? Sabina right here is very, very hopeful that this Snow White movie is going to be just amazing. Let's go ahead and see what she has to say. So she starts off by saying, Zegler, who is playing the first fairy tale heroine, who helped build the company, she's talking about Disney, and who was plucked into the limelight by Steven Spielberg for West Side Story with a voice that was meant for a Disney princess, will apparently not be getting her big Hollywood premiere. I will say this, I do agree with her in that Rachel Zegler has a really great voice. When I saw that Hunger Games movie where she has to sing a lot, there was no question as to why they chose her. She has a really great voice. But that only gets you so far when your personality is just utter. Well, it needs work, okay? She continues, the afternoon festivities will include a pre-party and screening at the El Capitan Theater with titular star Rachel Zegler and Gal Gadot, who plays the Evil Queen, expected to attend. And then she goes on to explain how they're reeling it back and it's a very small show. Could Disney possibly be hiding to play it safe amid the current political climate in the US, with conservatives easily alarmed by anything perceived to be too woke, is standing up against tyranny through kindness for one another, no matter our backgrounds, too negative to publicly endorse. You hear about people like this. It's just another thing when you actually see it. I've heard about people like you. I didn't really think you existed. I thought you were kind of a figment or a creation of the archetype that conservatives would put out there. No, like it's true. There's people like this that exist. No, okay, to answer your question, Sabina, no. Disney is coming to a realization really fast that people don't like this and people don't want it. Like I said, this movie should have come out last year. They should have just released it. Got this over with. It's beginning to feel like just another thing Disney has rolled back on to capitulate to conservatives. Get out of here. Get out. Over there. Don't let the door hit you on the way out, Sabina. Get out of here with that nonsense. Capitulate to conservatives. Yes. If there's one thing that I know about Disney and what they do, is they capitulate to conservatives all the time. We've seen Disney carefully allow Zegler to participate in pre-planned interviews where she's described those Snow White fans. The ones who reacted in very clearly racist and bigoted ways to some of her early PR-approved talking points about the new film, differing from the original's outdated story. It's a comedy. She's literally going for the racists and bigots. Like that's her angle. That's where she's going. If you disagree with what she said, it's because you're a racist and a bigot. She's got that smooth brain, I'm telling you. And one thing I want to bring up here is we give Gal Gadot obviously a pass because she said pretty much the same thing Rachel Zegler has. So why does she get a pass and Rachel Zegler doesn't? I don't know the full answer, but I do know that Gal Gadot, when she says it, it's just not annoying. She says it in a way that is kind of like she's being an adult about it, I guess. Whereas when Rachel Zegler says it, it just comes off so whiny and haughty. I can't put my finger on it exclusively, but I think it's somewhere there. Sabina goes on to write, she continued to face ire after sharing her valid reaction to Trump's election, something that she later apologized for. Her valid reaction. What is her valid reaction? Jose, can you pull up Rachel's Trump tweet? What did she say here? I echo Ethel Cain's statement more than anything. More than anything. There is nothing more that she would echo harder than this. May Trump supporters and Trump voters and Trump himself never know peace. I would say, in defense of America's sweetheart, that is a very level-headed approach to that topic. I think she was actually being generous in her description. I think she was actually holding back quite a lot. So Sabina here goes on to keep defending Rachel. It's actually a pretty long article, so I'm not going to go through all of it, but I will link it down in the description so you can actually go and enjoy it as well, because I think it was a hilarious read if you're reading it, knowing everything that's going on. But regardless, tickets have gone on sale for the movie. Let's go see if I can even get myself a ticket if I wanted to. All right, so here we are. This is April. Okay, so here we are. This is March 21st, opening day. All right, we got a 7:10 p.m. showing. That's the prime time. Let's check it out. This is the theater that I would go to. Okay. Look at that. All right. Hey, we're filling out some seats. All right, look at that. Got a couple right here. Boom. Look at that. Right in the center. It's like they know what they want. They know what they want. All right, so that's getting there. All right, let's check earlier in the day when, families would probably go and see it. And okay, hey, we just Just got to fill that up a little bit. That's it. That's it. So that's the Cine XL. That's like the big experience theater. Let's look at a more normal theater at 6:50 p.m. We got, okay, hey, we're it's still early. It's still early. Let's look at 6:10 p.m. Okay, we got Makeout Row has some seats bought. All right. Let's go earlier in the day when some families might go and see it. Okay, hey, it's still early. It's still early. These theaters are going to fill up, guaranteed. Let's look at 9:30 p.m. Okay, hey, we got a ways to go, right? It's what? It's the 21st. We still got like 2 weeks. All right, we still got like 2 weeks before, right? Is that 2 weeks? Let me check the calendar. Oh, it's literally next week. It's literally next week. Okay, never mind. All right, we got a week to fill these up. We got to hit that 53 million. Okay, that's on the low end for the opening day, the opening weekend. We got to hit that 53, but I don't know, guys, if we're going to hit it. So that's what it looks like at my theater. The one I would go to if I was going to go see this movie, that's the one I'm going to. I could take time and look at other theaters, but I'm pretty sure it's pretty much all the same, no matter where you're looking. So anyways, guys, let me know down in the comments section below what you guys think. Do you guys think this is a good idea to just reel back the Hollywood premiere and just like really not make a big deal out of it? Or do you think they should just go all the way with it? Roll out the red carpet, bring everybody in, let Rachel Zegler say whatever she needs to say to get it off her chest. I think I'm actually in that camp. Just let Rachel Zegler go all out, say what she needs to say. I am here for it. Guys, if you like this video, please go down and like it. If you have not yet already, subscribe to the channel and hit that bell for notifications. That way you're notified every time one of my videos drops. And as always, guys, and especially you, Rachel Zegler, peace out.
Weird, weird.